So then I asking them about the journey, asking them about, well, we know what the cause is. It's a peace walk. Hopefully we can meet the dog. And this dog has gotten pretty famous on Facebook. And I got my notes. Got up very, very early to come from Detroit, Georgia, to come down here, almost in Atlanta. Actually, we passed the airport. So this is the dedication we have. Like I said, we'll edit it after. But this is it's a compassion mark. This is a compassion mark, not the kind you're used to. This is the kind that is actually making a difference. These guys are walking it through every state in America. They're starting in Texas and going in actually the capital of the country, the White House. This is where they're going to end up. They're leaving, I think, Alabama. They've been to Florida. And now they're in Georgia. They're going to leave from Georgia, go to South Carolina, and just keep going north. They even got an elder in the back with 2 canes, I've seen. He's out here walking. They're not doing this for fame, but they are doing this to make a difference. And they're making a difference because you can see across the globe, these people are making a difference. People are really, really paying attention to what they're doing. And so you can see it's not a bunch of bad people in this world. It's actually a lot of good people in this world. So all of you that's trying to act like this world is doomed, it's the reason why we're still here. This gathering right here, this shows that people want peace. This is a peace march, y'all. So people want peace. Their very presence out here. Hello, sir.
Hi, how are you?
All right. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm great. Nice to see you. Nice to see you.
Without this bowl, we cannot eat unless you offer. And so after we got the food, always we do the blessing to the donors who offer in the food, the water, the snacks, and everything today. And even if we don't have anything to offer today because we're not aware of, it's okay. Just join hands together like this to receive the blessing from all the venerable monks. Then after the blessing, our tradition is to say sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Sadhu is S-A-D-H-U. That's what it's spelled, S-A-D-H-U. Sadhu means I rejoice with the meritorious deed that all the donors have done. I rejoice with this meritorious deed. I rejoice with this meritorious deed. If we do that, it means that we also get the same merit as the donors. And all the deities, we call deities, or all the spirits, all the angels around us here will also get that, receive that benefits as well. So let us all join hands together like this to receive the blessing, and then after that I will guide you to do the rejoice. Sapinyo vivan santo sabalong ko vinan santo mate pawan yo.
Ready? Okay.
We don't have to go to work? Not today? Because today is our peaceful day, right? Thank you so much. I don't know how we going to tie you up with the blessing string. Do you know what is a blessing string is? You are here for that, right? Not for a talk. That blessing string is meant to tell you that we will tie you up with us to make sure that none of us will escape from walking to Washington, D.C. with the monks. Okay? Of course, when we tie you up like that string on your wrist, every time when you look at it, it reminds you to be mindful. It reminds you to live peacefully and mindfully, to have happiness. Without mindfulness, we will not have a peaceful day, peaceful life. We've been chasing so many things outside of this body, of this mind, and because of that, we always react and suffer when things come to our life. Just one word or one sentence from a stranger or from our family, we also react and suffer. Is that right? It's always started from our family first. We barely have a peaceful day in our family when we have so many problems, because we always expect our family to understand and to follow the way we wanted it. Isn't it true? We always want the others to do what we expect, but we barely do what they expected. And guess what? In this world, we cannot change anybody, and we cannot get what we want. The more we expect, the suffer we are. When we expect our loved one to understand and to listen to us at all times, then that is when we will be suffer, because he or she will not do the way we expected it. And so stop expecting the other people to listen to us, do the way we wanted it. But we have to change ourselves to adapt to this society. And in order for us to do that, we have to have a mindfulness, to practice mindfulness, which is the breathing. This breathing is not for Buddhists, it's for all beings. Because we all have our breath going in and out every second, right? Is that right? Yes. I thought so, because that is why we are here, right? If not, then we already died. But guess what? We already died a long time ago, even though we have this breath. Why? It's because we never pay attention to it. We just breathe like a machine, like a robot. Breathe in and breathe out just to survive. But we didn't aware of that breath going in and out. We didn't know that it's short or it's long, heavy, or what. We didn't know. Until we drop everything, let go of everything, and then sit down or stand or lying down on the bed, or just simply just walk. but pay attention to our breath, then that is when we will acknowledge that our breath is short or long, heavy, and we know we acknowledge of all kind of thoughts that is popping up in our mind. Within 24 hours, we have millions and millions and millions of thoughts arise and deceit arise, just coming popping up and vanish, popping up and vanished. But we cannot catch it. We cannot see all of them. It's because we've been busy doing a lot of things at the same time. And now we drop everything to just settle down and then just pay attention to one thing, which is the breathing. In, out, and then thought arise. When thought arise, you know, you acknowledge, you see right away. Why? Because your attention is right here. And so when you have thoughts popping up, you aware of that thought. And so when we are aware of that thought, we need to remind our mind that is thought, come back here with the breathing. And then another one popping up. We remind ourselves that, oh, thought, come back here, come back here, come back here. We always bring our concentration back to the one thing together to have peace for ourselves. This world will be changed. Don't you think so? It means all of us are history maker to change this world to be a better place to live. Not us monk only, okay? So that's why you all have to walk with us to Washington, D.C. spiritually by having a peaceful day every day. Can we do this? Yes. Thank you so much. And we wish you always be well, be happy, and be peaceful. Any question for us? Yes, ma'am.
So, let me go ahead and speak up. So, we recently, a lot of us have followed you guys' journey from TikTok, Instagram, things like that. The majority of these social media platforms are for young people. So, do you have any advice or any words of encouragement for young people specifically who are also looking for peace in their own communities?
For young people, I think young people now, they also on social media a lot. More than us, I think. Because always have their lovers beside them. Do you know what is the lover? Your phone. Your phone is your lovers. You always have him or her beside you at all times. And so every time you check in online and social media, so I think that we are aware of this mission. A lot of us are already aware of this mission, but for the children, for the young children, we really need to change the way to teach our children. Because of technologies, because of so much in this life that we have, that we can easily get for our kids. Whenever they want something, we get it for them, regardless if they good at school or not. It doesn't matter. When they wanted it, we provide. Part of that provide is because we don't want them to distract us. Is that right? Because when we do things, we do something, we don't want them to be in our way. That's why when they cry, when they want something, and when we do something, they come into us, and we say, here's the phone, here's the iPad, go there and play. I've seen a lot of this, and I think this is incoming, that almost everywhere having this problem. And if you can see, when now we go to the airport, for example, look around us, everybody using the phone, talking with somebody up there or out there. But the one who sit next to us, we barely talk. Why is that? It's because we live in this world and we are not live in a normal life anymore, and each and every day our mind changing, and we depends on social media, we depends on all the things that is working for us, especially AI right now. They can do a lot of things for us, and now the kids also using AI to do a lot of things too. It's nothing bad, nothing wrong, because this world is changing. It's nothing wrong with it. It's just that we have to be mindful on using anything. We have to be really mindful with it. If we use it for the right purpose, it's perfect. But if we are not, then that will ruin our life. Our mind, even a very simple math, we can't even calculate it with this mind. Back then, I don't know about here, but in Vietnam, we use our head a lot for any type of math. We just calculate it in silently in our head. But now, for us, how many of us actually memorize 10 phone numbers?
I'm not raised me right, so.
Just a few, right? Ask ourselves, about 10, 15 years ago, or 20 years ago when we have the pagers, how many phone number we memorize? 150? A lot, right? It's because we depend on technologies. So it's time to change, to come back within a little bit, okay? Yes, ma'am.
My name is Melanie Hope. I wanted to say, how do you suppress anger when anger comes about? How can you change that energy and change it into something else moving forward to be peaceful?
How do you suppress anger? Anger is the thing that a lot of us have. Everybody have it, okay? It's just different level, different stage. So for us, monk, Aloka, don't bite that one. For us, we have one advice. When we about to vent, feel it within your chest. Feel it within your chest. You feel it hot. Okay? Getting hotter and hotter. That fire start to burn. It start to burn. And then once it's burned, we are out of control. So before it burned, the key is patience. Patient, just like water. How do we be patient like water? Water, it just flow, right? In the river, it just flow. Whatever we throw it into that water, the dirtiest thing in this world, we throw it into that water. The water will just does its job, is just to flow and push it away. It will never stop to get angry and anger at us. Hey, why did you throw that thing into me? Water will not react that way, but it just flow. But us will react when somebody throwing something at us. Will be a problem after that person throwing something at us, right? What happened after he throw things to us? What happened? Like rock, hit a piece of rock, broke. And after it's broke, 3 places to go. Where is it? The first place to go is the hospital. The second place to go is jail. And the last place to go, which is funeral. Back then, you laughed so hard back there. That's the truth. If we cannot control our anger. So whenever that anger arises, please be patient with it. But in order for you to be patient with it, you have to be mindful. Without mindfulness, you cannot see that anger rising. And then when anger rising is already rising, then what should we do? We change the topic, the object. Change that object while we cannot control. First thing, take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. It's very important. Take as many breaths as you want because the airs are free. Okay, no charge. Take a deep breath. Focus in that breath going in and out. Fill up your lungs with all that air and then breathe out. Breathe in with the nose, breathe out with the mouth. That way. Okay? Until you calm down. Now, if your ear still can hear that voice, you cannot stop. So you have to switch. Switch that voice of that person. That person is still talking. Now we have to switch that voice to a different voice, a sutta, a chanting, a prayer, or anything that helps you to calm down. Okay? Now another one. Switch their face. Because their face that time is really big and huge in front of us. Okay? Now we need to switch that to someone else's face. Whenever we remember of that person, switch it. Change it to the person that you love, you respect the most. Change it to the one who always helped you be there with you. Think of that person. When you can do that, that face, that voice will vanish, and you are not going towards, you're not following your thought to that direction. You are not going to burn yourself. That is our advice. But in order for us to do that, we have to remember the key, mindfulness, that always can remind us. Without mindfulness, we cannot remind ourselves.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Question. All of the states that you have traveled, you're in Georgia now. I think you've been in a few places in Georgia. Do you see your efforts being met as far as the peace walk?
This is our third or fourth day in Georgia now, and I said earlier, it is overwhelmed. With all this love and all this support and all the people come for peace, I think that peace already bloomed.
Thank you. Woo! Yes. Beautiful.
What made you guys choose the U.S. as your platform for peace?
I live in U.S. I live in Fort Worth, Texas.
Okay.
He lives in Salt Lake City. He's from New York.
New York.
And he is 70 years old.
Woo!
He's ordained to become a monk 50 years ago. Okay, so he's our senior, our teachers in this team. You want to know the youngest age?
Yes.
29. You want to know the middle one?
Yeah.
44, me.
Oh!
Thank you. You want to ask my name because most of the people cannot pronounce my name. Panya Kara. Venerable Panya Kara. Okay, he can pronounce it.
Welcome.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
What are we looking to happen when we get to Washington, D.C.? We go home. After we got to Washington, D.C., we but we would love to invite you all to be in Washington, D.C. to walk the last segment with us to the White House. Will you be with us? Thank you so much. February the 16th, we expect it. 16. Your birthday?
My daughter's birthday.
Oh, okay. One last question. Why Aloka walk with us? Who doesn't know Aloka? I think you know Aloka more than us.
Aloka!
Aloka is my protective. I think so because he's very protective. We found him in India, 2022, when we walked 112 days in India. On day 6, he followed us, and then after lost him many times, but we can find each other again. At the end of the journey, I think he deserved better. That's why I named him Aloka, means light. I want him to get the light, to find the lights of wisdom, to liberate all kind of sufferings. And I brought him to United States. He is now officially U.S. citizen. I hope he's not gonna get deported.
One more question. He has a heart shape on his head. Tell me about the heart shape on his head. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's okay. You wrapping it up?
All right. I know you guys are ready for your peace bracelets. I don't think they have enough for this type of crowd. So we're going to try to figure out the best method for this. Police Chief of Fayette County is going to give us some instructions about the peace bracelets and how we can make this happen.
Good afternoon now. We appreciate y'all attending our city, especially on an event like this. Is this not great or what? The best way to do this, since it's a limited quantity of bracelets that they have, we're asking for children, elder, and handicap to form a line over there on the far corner, and we have it roped off where you'll be able to receive a bracelet. So if we can, be patient, don't run over each other or anything like that. Let's try to prevent, some injuries from happening.
That's it.
It's going to be on the far corner of the building. You got the
You got it. Yeah, from there. Wow. Can I just get an image of the bracelet? I don't need one.
Okay. There, if you go over in that corner.
I'm sorry. Who are you with? Landon News first? Nice to meet you. Turn the mics off. Turn the mics off. You got the mic. Thank you. Goodness. Gosh. This can't be right. Come on. Good. We got some good footage. I'm seeing your camera. Good work. Think about the push. My. Yeah, absolutely. Technique. I just want to.
Hi. We're here with O.H.P-TV, and we wanted to get your take on exactly what you experienced and anything else that you'd like to share as to why you came.
Okay, hi, my name is Makina Lucas, and I'm actually a teacher, and this is my grandson. And
mommy's at home.
Yes, and one thing that drew me here was for him to see all different kinds of people coming together from all walks of life with all different kinds of struggles, but we're here for
from different countries.
Come from different countries, and we're all here for one purpose, one goal, and that's peace, that's positivity. And I felt that was very important for my grandson to experience, and for me to experience. I'm talking, thank you, and for me to experience. And so that's just one powerful message. It's just unity. And so it was just very important. And just seeing all these people coming together, I'm like, wow, this is great. And it just makes me think of my mother and how she came together when she was young for the purpose of peace. And here we are, 2026, and it's an ongoing thing, peace. And so it's important for us to just be together and for him to realize how this moment is not just for me, it's not for him, but it's for everybody.
So this is my daughter Kieran. Can you say hi? Hi. How are you? And this is our friend Lindsay. So
hey, Lindsay.
We were so excited to see the monks coming to this area today, and so I've been teaching Kieran about them today. Their message of mindfulness and peace really resonates with me. We need this message now more than ever, I think. So we just wanted to have a chance to come out and see them and hear what they had to say, and we were hoping that Kieran could give them some carnations as they walk.
Aww.
Yeah. That's so beautiful.
So you offered us one before. Can we have one?
Do you want to give them one? Pick what color?
One. I'll just take one.
Oh.
Beautiful. Oh, beautiful.
Oh, there we go. You want them to have that one? Oh, one fell. That's okay.
Thank you. Oh, bless you. Oh, that was classy. Thank you so much. Okay. What do you think? Y'all seen it turn out like this before?
Oh, I've never seen it this tight before. No, not this bad.
Yeah, so turn that mic on. It's on. It's on. So they say they never seen it like this out here before. Real quick, what do you think?
It's amazing seeing all these people come out, enjoy, you know.
Yeah.
It's a different culture for everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's first time me experience something like this, so it's nice to see. Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people don't know about this place. I feel like this brought out a lot of people, so you're probably gonna see more and more people here now because of this.
Go ahead and plug the location.
We in Fayetteville, right by Piedmont, right down the street from Piedmont, and not too far from Fayette Pavilion.
Thank you. Perfect. All right. So this is like, we just came out of the parking lot, and this is what it looks like. This, I think it's safe to say folk want peace, man. All of these people are out here, a lot of denominations, there's some atheists out here. It's just all walks of life out here, all different types of races and everything. But one thing we all have in common, everybody seems to want peace. Because this was a peace march. It's a pilgrimage from the monks. And there was a good question asked, you know, what made them choose the United States? And lo and behold, all of those monks are from the United States. One of them from New York, one of them from Texas. The spokesperson is from Texas. We had New York, and I think they said the other one was Philly, didn't they? Texas, New York, and I don't remember what the other was. Well, it's all in the footage. Salt Lake City. You'll hear it in the footage. Do you see all these cars? All of these cars were in attendance. The cars wasn't in attendance. The people who drove the cars and the people who rode in these cars, and it goes down for about miles and miles and miles, man. Wow. Yeah. Yes. Goodness. So maybe they're waiting to see them walk down here. I don't know how they got in, because we seen what was that, what would you think that transportation type of thing was called? Golly, it just don't stop. Some people call it a mobile home. Not a mobile home. Well, it's not what they walk. That was the whole point. They walk for 50 states. Well, they're walking 50 states. Started in Texas and gonna end in D.C. So the question was asked, so what happens after D.C.? The answer was, we go home. That's the pilgrimage, guys. Peace walk. With Aloka going on the trail with them, the four-legged peace dog. Motorhome, that was what it was. Look at these people, man. So O.H.P-TV brought you footage. We came out here very early so we can get this. because there wasn't none of this when we came. And it just goes and goes all over this stop sign, man. So what are these folks waiting for? It just shows you how big that event was. I don't know whether they're waiting to catch a glimpse of what it is, but it's just endless. This is what these monks, this is what they brought forth.
This is amazing.
This really is. Ain't it? They're not preaching.
They preaching with their actions.
Well, they preaching with their actions.
Yeah.
And as far as you want to know what's on their mind, they're posting. They're talking with the public, answering questions, and I guess they have some frequent questions, and they already had the answers for those. If you were wondering that, out of their chat, they told us about the youngest, the eldest, and the middle. So the spokesperson was the middle is in his 40s, the youngest was like 29, and the eldest is 70 what?
I think he said 74, either 71 or 74.
74, and he was sitting right beside him. Actually, he's in the O.H.P-Media camp.
All of their skin
looks great. Skin looks great. It just keeps going. I'm so glad we can go digital because if we were using words, we'd been out of it. So I already had certain devices to give up on me. Thank God I was able to think quick enough to move. It don't matter. So yeah, I know how to show this. And after this call, we can stop. Last camera. Okay.